Well, welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal and happy 4th of July weekend here. Super excited the way we closed the week strong here this past week. The strategies just continue to remain the same, but it's important that we continuously go ahead and reemphasize them to you. Hopefully, I'll say things in different ways or show you a slightly different way of looking at it so that you get that aha, I got it moment here. So, as we're celebrating our independence this weekend, let's go ahead and see if we can get your thinking to be a little more independent and exciting there as well. So, as we go and we kick off here, remember what we've been saying all along is that we're until we get those 2 bar breaks down below the channels here, we're looking for long side trades only. It's been basically what I've been saying the last 6 months, right? Because even in January, we were only looking at long side trades. Go back and look at the videos. That's what I was showing you, right? And man, it's been an incredible run, hasn't it? So as we go ahead and we take a look at this now, we first of all we can remember that we see like the classic inventory retracement bars as an example. And as you guys know, we have so many of these different strategies, right? Like the stochastic spike strategy here, and then we get back up above those speed lines, and then you got speed line continuation trades, which has been exactly what's been happening the last couple weeks. It's like basically the things I've showed you the last couple months in the special training sessions that I've done for you in those daytime and evening sessions and weekend sessions. All those really went ahead and came together in incredible ways here. And so we told you it was important and timely information, and here it all is. And so what happened then as we came to today, you see from yesterday we had a reverse inventory retracement bar on the Dow, and that was the key thing if you recall. The problem was that we had a 2 bar close on the Dow, but we didn't have it on the SPY. So until both the SPY and the Dow go, I'm expecting that this would go and snap back into place, and that's what happened. It actually caught back up, and then once it got above the channel here, then I was really excited about it. And then going into today, you'll recall that we had the reverse inventory retracement bar from yesterday, so breaking 1 tick, 1 cent, 1 pip above the high of that, right? Then we're looking for continuation, and that's what happened. So it was strong on the Dow. We already had that classic inventory retracement bar breakout the other day. Those of you that don't know about that, we've got some really great training coming up here in a little over a week. So I'll go through a lot of those things at the Wealth 365 Summit and so much more. In fact, for all of you, we got some big announcements, a year and a half worth of things coming together for you guys, and I'm really excited, especially for all you wealth charters. Well, I'll keep it for a week and a half from now because you're going to be really excited and proud to be Wealth Charts users for sure. So as we go ahead, we take a look. Then remember, part of what the plan was with this was to take a look. So we'll go back to Apple here, right? So with Apple, we had told you yesterday that also had a reverse inventory retracement bar. So 1 tick, 1 cent, 1 pip above the high of that. We're looking for continuation. What happened today? So we told you that in last night's video, and look how that followed through so beautifully today, right? And so another way to use this then is on an intraday basis. And don't forget, first of all, on the daily basis and intraday basis, you go within wealth charts there. You can go to Wealth Finder, find the ones that are on the most number of time frames here, or have been on the higher time frames, start to show back up on the lower time frames again. Take a look at the Wealth Strength Index scanner, and there you can go ahead and find these super options like here, these ones especially that are rated like 300s, and look for those. You can do that on a daily basis, or you can do that on a 2 or 4 hour basis. I also do that as well. Those are just really great, easy to use ways to quickly find some opportunities. But wait for another week. Can't wait to go ahead and show you the best of the best of the best, bringing these things together and making your life easier. So stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and take it to an intraday basis for just a moment, okay? So first of all, looking at with our regular tools, things such as ITP and stochastic spikes, and the kind of a culmination of my life's work there with the ITP tools. You can see all the entry and re-entry signals as we go up the ladder. Those of you that don't know about the ITP, don't worry about it. This is really for my more advanced students there, just kind of pointing that out. But once we have throttling, that means after a pullback, we're looking for at least a higher high. We certainly got that. And then let's take a look at it from a different perspective, which would be like the with the IRBs, just looking at the simple IRBs and reverse IRBs on here, and you can see the countless breakouts of those. So everywhere you see a dot was a breakout for a previous IRB or reverse IRB. So for instance, right here was a IRB, broke above there, so this dot went in and went off. Right over here was an reverse IRB, broke above the high, so went in and fired off right before the big explosion on the upside, right? So you can see over and over and over and over again, all these bars, like there was a reverse IRB, broke 1 tick, 1 cent, 1 pip above, broke above the high, right? So that's available to all of you inside with wealth charts. So those of you who get used to even simple, powerful tools like IRB and reverse IRB, you can just kind of have that handed to you there. So the point is those strategies are really following through. And then you can see the same thing here as we talk about simple stochastic spike trades, right? The direction of the trend. All these different things are coming together for you. And as long as we have that Dow and that SPY, those two basically in the uptrends and not having the 2-bar closes on the daily charts there, then as far as we're concerned, we're basically, looking for long side trades only, and that's what we've been trying to convey, and we've been then constantly all year here trying to show you the different entries, whether it's on an intraday basis for like a futures trade or an end of day basis for a stock or options swing trade here. That's what the focus has been and continues to be. Expect pullbacks. We've got a lot of things that can go wrong with the market, but even on all those pullbacks all year long, if you recall, every one of these I was still looking for longs as long as we had the 2 bars, not coming down below there. So the thing is, a lot of great trading opportunities still continue to persist in these markets, whether it's intraday, like I showed you just a few moments ago, or it's in all the IRBs and reverse IRBs right there, or like these swing trades here with like Apple. Everything's continuing to follow through, and that should continue to be the plan for most people. Well, I can't tell anybody else what to do. This is how I'm looking at the markets, and I'm trying to share that with you and have been doing that in advance all year long because I want to see the best for as many people as possible, especially as we're talking about a special day like today with Independence Day. So you guys have a phenomenal rest of the weekend. If you want to learn more about these things, I will be speaking on this, and just by the time you're actually going ahead and seeing this, you're going to go ahead and see that basically a little over a week to go at that point. So pretty excited about that. And this is going to be an incredible Wealth 365 Summit. I'll have a couple of speaking engagements. I won't be able to speak as much on this one as I did on some of the other ones because we have so many incredible new speakers and additional speakers coming to this based on the feedback you guys went and asked for. But I've got a couple great slots, and I'll be partnering up with a couple other people on some of those slots. So you'll definitely see me a lot. And of course, I'll do those evening events for you, especially as we release all the brand new tools and features for all of you super awesome wealth charts users. You guys are really going to love what's coming your way. So it's going to be a big week. So make sure you go to wealth365.com/BBT. Again, wealth365.com/BBT. And I will look forward to seeing you there in upcoming videos here. Have a great rest of your holiday weekend, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.